All right. Hi, hello, mabuhay. This is Chris Lina, and welcome to Kaysiao online events. And this is a unique way to promote your business. My name is Chris Lina, and I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you guys can hear me well because I'm doing a different setup right now. And that's a part of the reason why there was a delay in our episode tonight, and we apologize for that to Maumabang last Wednesday. First, I apologize because we were supposed to go live last Wednesday, but due to technical difficulties, we needed to reschedule today, and we're working on a different until we get our computers fixed. We are working on a different setup, but welcome everyone. Again, Kaishao is here to help you promote your business in a very unique way. My name is Christina, your host, and we're gonna interview someone very special today. We haven't had any chance to check and how actually get to know him. We are gonna get to know him live today. So before we go any further, I'd like to first promote go to Kaysiao.com. Right. So Kaysiao has their page. Let me just share it. Yan, mas makikita na natin. Teka. Yan, mas okay na. All right. So Kaysiao is a Filipino Chinese dating, or actually, it's meant for us to gain friends, right, and connect with our fellow Filipino Chinese and the whole community. So get to know or get to know and make friends in Kaysiao.com. Now that we're creating we have created online events. Now we're getting back to live events. So stay tuned. We're gonna announce a few special things. Stay tuned, and we're gonna give you more about this. So again, my name is Chris Lina, and before we go to our guest tonight, I'd like to request everyone to please type in hashtag Kaixiao Live if you're watching this live, hashtag Kaixiao Replay if you're gonna watch this on replay. And now, without further ado, we're gonna introduce the businessman. I don't have any idea what his business is all about, but malalaman natin yan in a bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Sir Judd. If I pronounce it correctly, Sir
Yes, yes. Hi,
Nelson
hi.
Judd.
Good evening.
Hi, good evening, Sir. Yan. Mamaya magre-request tayo na makita ang napakagwapo mong mukha in a bit.
Sige po,
But,
sige
yeah,
po.
sir. Yeah. Bago ang lahat, kumusta ka? Kumusta ang buhay,
Okay naman.
Jimon?
Ayun. Yes, okay naman.
Nice. Yeah.
Just finished work. Just got home, actually.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Finally, no, natuloy tayo after
Oo,
2
after two,
reschedules.
maybe two,
I'm
three weeks.
glad
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
na-push natin tong na-push.
Excuse me? Hello?
All right. So, sorry, medyo bumibito ang ating internet. Sir Judd, kamusta po? Sorry.
Okay naman, okay naman.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to check on you before I ask your business kasi
Okay.
usually hindi ko talaga tinatanong until halfway ng stream natin.
Mm-hmm.
Bago ang lahat, like, kumusta kayo? Personally, I mean, as a person muna, not as a businessman, kumusta ka during the pandemic? Like 2020 onwards, or the full
Grabe.
pandemic, kumusta ko?
During the pandemic, grabe, may anxiety, depression.
Ah,
I mean, ano uncharted territory. So, hindi na, wala. Ewan ko, parang hindi ko alam kung ano mangyari the next day and all. Excuse me?
yeah, ganun talaga no? Uh,
Yeah,
sorry,
tapos,
medyo nakakata ko, pero yeah. But I got, naglag ng konti sa akin. Pero,
mm,
ayun, no? Lahat, no? Talaga, I mean, no exemptions. Lahat
na,
talaga tatamaan nito, no? Um, Weird enough. The next question, sir, is how's the business? Before I ask, no need to get into the specifics na, like sa logistics or kung ano man.
okay.
How was it? Yeah, like how was the business
During the
during the pandemic?
pandemic,
Yes.
almost shut down because
Oh.
walang consumer, walang
Mm-hmm.
daming nag-close na
Yeah.
iba't ibang businesses. So, my business I
True.
supply fruits and vegetables to restaurants. One of the hardest hits mga restaurants. So, but I had to
Yeah.
keep it
Yeah.
afloat
True.
because may staff na binabayaran and out of pocket lahat yun. Grabe.
Grabe, no? Now, we're gonna take a peek na, since we discussed that a bit.
Mhm.
Gaano katagal na yung business before the pandemic? Like, before 2020, how
I
long was it thriving? Yeah.
I I started around 2011. So I was supplying mga smaller stores, restaurants, mga neighbors, ganyan, fruits, vegetables. Tapos, ayun, everyday, dinadalan ko sila. Then, uh, after a few months and nakabili na ako ng sariling vehicle na for the business. So I tried to
Yun. Sorry, I had to reconnect again. Now, this time, I'm sure that we have a better
okay lang.
connection.
Okay lang.
Yun,
Go.
yun. Yeah. So, sir, you started 2007, that I hear it
2000,
correctly?
2012.
2012. Yun.
Ah,
So, tagal na rin pala talaga niya, no?
yes. But it was small
Yeah.
business. It's a small
Mm.
business lang naman. So, I started, wala pang permits yun nun. So,
Oh,
supply
okay.
lang.
I
I
see.
buy from Divisoria, then at night,
Ah,
then the morning, binabagsak ko sa mga maliliit na restaurants, maliliit na stores.
ah,
So, para
I see.
makabili makagawa ng capital for my own van, parang
Mm.
ganun. Kasi I just
I
use
see.
my
Pag-uulong,
personal car
kumbaga.
back then eh. Yeah. Yeah.
I see. Now, meron ng, ano, I mean, the
Yeah,
business
meron na.
crew, and meron ng,
Nung tumagal lang konti, nagkaroon na naayos na yung permits,
yeah,
location, storage, and everything.
perfect. Nice. Before we go to more into your business, hello lang sa ating
Mm.
watchers. Pero, hello, Ronald Lee. He's the one who asked us to have this interview and have you on board. Thank you so much. Sir Ron, for tuning in. Samantha is here. Hi daw, Sir Judd, sabi ni Samantha.
Hi,
So,
ma'am.
talking about your business, like, um, simulan natin. I mean, I want to go back to 2012, 2012, early years. First 3 years,
Mhm.
sabi nila, or first 5 years, yun daw ang magdidikta if it's gonna last long or not. I mean, from what I've heard. Um, what was the major struggle back then? Like before or during the permit or after nawala yung permit, what was the major obstacle or
Well,
struggle?
after nakuha na yung permit,
Mm.
struggles were, well, paikot ulit ng money. Very capital intensive siya. Tapos,
Oh,
payments were
I
not
see.
always on time.
Uh-huh.
Agreement, kunwari may contract kayo, agreement is always around 30 days, 45 days. But
Uh-huh.
si client will pay around twice the time.
Time.
So, yeah,
Wow.
so hassle, di ba?
Sell.
Then, ayun, at least kahit papaano
Uh-huh.
nabuhay naman, and nagkaroon din
Uh-huh.
ng clients that would pay cash, like yung, yeah, the small stores. So kahit papaano merong
Nice.
magbibigay ng paikot. Then as the capital grows, kuha ka rin ng bigger clients, like let's say
Mm-hmm.
Jollibee, ganyan. Noong una, they were
Yun.
saying 30 days. Tas ngayon, grabe. They've been getting from me since 2015.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi yung ibang utang nila, minsan umabot ng 2 taon eh.
2 taon.
Lalo ng
Wow.
pandemic.
I see. Wow. That's
So very capital intensive talaga siya. And yung
capital
logistics
intensive.
mo, minsan nasisiraan, kaya lalo na nung first few years dahil I've been using yung
Mm-hmm.
mga second-hand vehicles, like yung mga Fiera, tas yung lumang FB. Then,
Mm-hmm.
may times nagbe-breakdown sila, delivery. So, kaya kailangan yung driver mo and yung staff mo marunong mag-repair, and at the same time, nandun ka
Yeah.
rin.
Mm-hmm.
Hirap.
Okay.
Nalala ko, nasiraan kami sa
Sobrang struggle nga talaga,
Espanya.
no?
Sa Espanya nun. Hindi ko alam
Mm.
anong gagawin ko.
Oh,
Luckily,
okay.
yung staff ko magaling, marunong. So, naayos naman nila.
Nice.
Ayun, I guess
All
yun yung
right.
pinaka-struggle
Now,
nun eh.
at that
Okay.
time, no? Nice, nice. Before I ask the next question,
Mhm.
James says, "Hi, ano pong business?" We're not gonna answer that yet, but I'm gonna let you guys try to guess. Try to guess in the comments below. At alamin niyo lang, meron ng mga clues, meron ng transportation involved, meron Jollibee involved, one of the clients nila. So, try to guess kung ano to. Diba? Based sa kwento ni Sir kanina, hulaan nyo lang din sa comments down below. And we're gonna give them more clues as we go. So, may pa-premyo naman, may pa-Gcash tayo dyan mamaya. We'll see kung sino man nanalo and try to contact us mamaya kung sino man makahula or the closest one to guess what they call this, the business. So, first 5 years, that was a major struggle. Now, regarding clients, right? Well, ano ba? I wanted to ask kung sino yung the most difficult client kasi but I don't want you to put you on the spot kasi mahirap yun.
Client ko yun eh.
But,
Mahirap na.
um, oo, yun nga eh. Patay tayo dyan. But, eto, like, what's the major struggle regarding, you did mention about payments, right? But, getting clients, right? Was it a struggle for you for the business, initially getting clients, or ngayon ba okay na siya na word of mouth okay na?
Of course, nung simula, because wala kang track
Yeah.
record eh. I mean, when you were
Mm.
starting, syempre, hindi naman sila papayag na mag-deliver ka ng nung wala pang permit, and nung
Mm-hmm.
latter part that
True.
wala kang track record in the sense na
Yeah.
you're only delivering sa smaller stores. What if hindi ka
Mm-hmm.
maka-deliver? Paano yung stocks
Yeah.
namin? Parang ganyan. Eh di,
Yeah.
yun yung kailangan tiisin eh. Over the years, kailangan mong tiyagain para you can make a name for
Mm-hmm.
yourself. And then, word of mouth na lang, then they would sabihin nila sa ibang businesses, contacts nila na, oh, get this
Mm-hmm.
supplier, get this ganyan. So I guess yung word of
Mm.
mouth yung nag-push din. And a
Nice.
lot of luck. Lot of luck.
All right. Uh, may nabanggit yung isang interviewee nat or in-interview natin several months back na sabi daw nila walang swerte. It's your preparation and opportunity that needs, di ba? And we believe
Get
na what do you call this? In your case, prepared ka at that opportune moment, di ba? You took the opportunity. Ganun lang talaga.
Yeah,
Oh,
pero
sir,
yung
there's a question. Yeah, yeah.
go.
Sorry, go ahead.
I,
Yeah.
I think luck
No, no, no,
has
no.
a big
Yeah.
sa everything luck is there lang talaga eh.
Mm,
I mean, ang dami naman na may puhunan and all the
mm.
preparedness. Sino ba naman, I mean, di
Nice.
ba? Kanya-kanya lang talaga.
Sa bagay.
But luck has for everyone.
Alright.
Luck has
Like, dumaan lang din talaga. Uy,
dumaan lang
yeah,
eh. Kung may opportunity, uy,
nice.
swerte. Parang
Well,
ganun.
I'm I'm happy na naging swerte ka at nandito ka, ay, kausap ka namin ngayon kasi
Kahit
gusto naming
papano,
mas
yes.
matuto pa ng like we'll get into that more. Sa question or guess ni James, it's something related to food. Milk tea daw ba? Sabi ni Samantha. Is it is it
Mhm.
close?
Malapit-lapit. Near.
Medyo wala. Near na yan. So, you're in the right track, guys. Yeah. Now, back into your business, right?
Okay.
Gusto ko pang balikan yung gusto ko talaga makita yung journey mo sir. So, um, from what I gathered, right? From how you dress, it seems like your business is different from what you finished in college. Is that right?
Yeah.
Tama ba?
Very different.
Medyo may,
Malayong-malayo. Kaya nga sabi ko, di ba, swerte. I finished political science in Ateneo. So, ayun.
mm,
Layo, no?
nice. Medyo, well, depende sa business, but I think that, I mean, there are skills that you can take, right? From your, I don't know, from it. But can you tell us if there are, meron nga ba mga skills na nagagamit mo?
Mostly, skills hindi, but mostly the classmates and
Yeah.
contacts. Yun yung bigger picture. I guess the people that I met in school helped me out nung nagsa-start ako.
Mm,
Something like that. Ganun.
amazing. Some, ganun din talaga no? I mean, I'm sure that you did your part in some other businesses like that din, di ba? Like,
Yeah, I guess.
yeah. Tulungan, kumbaga, no? Samantha says, plants. Medyo, pili ko
Malapit
lumalayo
dun.
na tayo. Uy, malapit. Uy.
Malapit dun sa plants.
Malapit sa plants. So, Samantha, very, very close ka na. Yan. Alright, so, yun nga, no? Layo. Pero, I guess, what are things that you had to learn, right? Since it's a different world altogether. Um, there are things that you needed to learn, but what got you into this business? Like
Uh,
what came into your mind? Was it handed down to you like some people, right?
no. I started this on my own. Paano ba yun? One time nasa Divisoria ako, parang hindi
Mm-hmm.
naman ako lagi nasa Divisoria, but one time I
Ah.
accompanied my friends there during the night. Tapos nakita ko na, uy, ang daming veggies dito grabe Tapos I was checking the prices, then sobrang mura. Then bulk and everything. Then tinry ko na, what if tinawagan ko yung friend ko kung kailangan nila ng ganito. Then I made a business out of it. Basically, that's yun na yung pinaka short story doon.
Yun na talaga yun.
Yun lang talaga.
Wow. And
Wala
ito
akong
na nga.
business plan whatsoever. Wala. Buy cheap, sell
Try
high.
lang. Tapos ito na nga siya, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Very, very.
That's why sabi sa'yo, luck, di ba?
Ayun nga, sabi ni Ron, can you say seize the opportunity, right? Like, no?
Every day.
Nice. So, very close, ang nanalo si Glenda.
Yes,
Ikaw rin naman
yes.
magpapa-GCash, Glenda. Veggies, yan. So, uh, congratulations, Glenda. And by the way, segue na rin, congratulations on the safe delivery ng inyong baby. Thank you for tuning in, Glenda. From Kaysiao, yan, si Glenda. Maraming salamat. So, since we already, it's cat's out of the bag,
Mhm.
di ba? We already know that it's mainly vegetables or veggies. Um, are you yourself veggie eater or madalas ka bang pag pag kumakain
No,
ba talaga or is it part of your diet talaga or I don't know, curious
no,
lang.
noon hindi, noon hindi. Ngayon po, sometimes, not so much. Benta ko
Sometimes.
na lang.
Oo
Sayang,
nga naman, no?
benta ko na lang.
Benta na lang din,
But
no?
of course, I do
Why
because
not? Why?
laging may
Yeah.
extra naman eh. Kasi if you buy bulk, laging ipapa-clean mo din may mga extra.
Ah,
Then, yun, kaysa itapon mo, uwi mo na lang.
oh yeah.
So,
And seizing the opportunity na
oh,
naman,
sayang,
meron na
di ba?
namang extra. Sayang. Exactly. Di ba? In a
Hindi mo na
way,
kailangan
it
bumili.
helps you then become healthy. Now, going going into this, right? Um,
Mhm.
sabi mo, nakita mo lang siya, and then you tried, then you prospered. At what point did you say na, uy, gusto ko na tong tuloy-tuloy. Dire-diretso na ako dito. What
When,
was the turning point? Yeah.
I guess nung 2016, nakabili ako ng first vehicle ko for, yung brand new na for delivery. Nakakuha kong
Oh,
Mitsubishi L300 for delivery. So, dati kasi puro second hands lang yung kinukuha ko na, syempre, like I said, nag-breakdown, ganun. So, 2016 was,
yeah.
yun yung time na medyo dumami na talaga yung clients. Na parang
Mm-hmm.
araw-araw na yung big deliveries. Dati, paunti-unti lang eh.
Yeah.
So, binili ko siya parang
So,
yung
kailangan na
5-year
talaga ng
to pay.
mas
Oo, yeah.
maasahan na workhorse,
Yes,
kumbaga
yes,
eh.
yes, yes. So, I made yung parang 5-year to pay na na monthly amortization nun dati. Natutuwa na lang ako pag naalala ko pa rin. Then, after that, nagtuloy-tuloy na. Sa hawa ng Diyos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ay, paano pa ba? I think, yun na yun eh. After that incident, doon na talaga nag-shoot yung negosyo. Then, I bought a second one nung 17, 18 and 19, third, yun. Tapos nung 19, bigger, kumuha na ako ng malaki.
Alright. So, we're back. Narinig ko lahat yun. Narinig ko lahat yun. Hindi na ako
Yeah.
makaribat kanina. But, sorry. Ang galing, no? Like, may moment talaga na talagang aangkinin mo,
Yeah,
this business is for
you have to
me.
seize it. Yeah,
Yeah.
seize the moment ka.
Seize the moment talaga. And yun talaga, mukhang yun ang tema natin talaga ngayong gabing to, no? Seize the
Oo.
moment. Seize the opportunity. Kasi regardless what the moment is, if you let it pass, di ba? Wala eh. Designed by, not by chance, pwede nating sabihin by, yeah, yun. Right. So we have a question from, what do you call this? From Samantha. Bakit daw hindi niyo pinursue well, at least that we know of, bakit daw hindi, uh, yeah, hindi pinursue yung course?
Ah, ayoko mag-law school eh. Pero hindi, nag-law school din ako. So, parang maayos naman yung grades ko. Biglang ayoko na lang talaga. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. So, yeah, tinayo law school din ako, ganyan. Tapos, third year, biglang ayun.
Okay.
So,
May,
nag-business,
et,
ganyan.
et,
Mhm.
eto ka na nga.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
bit
yeah.
more, yeah, more successful, I would say, right? And dun din sa
Normal.
you love. Normal.
Normal lang.
Now,
Yes, yes.
yeah. A few questions pa from our
Go.
audience members. Yeah, anong challenges or setbacks na current nung
Setbacks.
ngayon,
Currently, ngayon, yeah, like I
currently,
said,
yes.
yung may mga clients na hindi nakabayad ng pandemic na medyo malaki yung amount since like close din yung business nila eh. So paano yun, di ba?
Yeah, true.
But yung
Oo
funny
nga.
thing doon
Ang
is
hirap. Yeah.
ang funny thing doon is kinita na nila yung pera na yun kasi pre-pandemic pa yung utang nila eh. So we just made a payment plan with them. Parang like minsan parang 10 months or 1 year di na mabayaran yung mga
Mhm.
utang nila. Another setback is ngayon ang konti pa rin ng clients. Getting there, dumadami na, pero yung purchases nila, ang layo pa rin sa 2019 purchases. Tapos, like I said, I have to maintain a store, I have to maintain a warehouse, then yung mga
Mhm.
tao. So, ano lang ngayon, medyo kumikita naman, but not as good as before.
I see. Um,
I think
well,
you just have
at,
to persevere lang talaga.
talagang yun talaga ang tema natin, no?
Wala ka ng
Talagang
choice eh. Pero but
wala.
it
Yun
will,
nga eh.
it's getting better naman.
Mhm. Alright. Well, I'm glad then dahil kung hindi man, what I call this, kung hindi ka namin makausap dito, kung hindi natin masasabing successful. At the moment, um,
Fingers
successful
crossed.
ka naman so far. You're on track. Sabihin na lang natin ganun.
Sana,
You're
sana.
on track. Now, since we talk about the setbacks, like, wala tayong choice kundi mag-deal about the clients. But how really do you deal clients who pay late? Tanong din ni Josh. Like, if 10
I
months,
think
1 year.
I think that's the age-old question. Eh. Sobrang swerte na nga yan if they pay in 10 months or 1 year.
Yeah.
Lalo na yung mga businesses that closed. For some clients, nag-file na ako ng case kasi may mga checks na nag-bounce.
Oh, I see. All right.
But yun yung last recourse kasi ang mahal mag-file ng case Mahal mo ng abogado,
True,
mahal
true.
mo. And I don't
Alam mo yan.
yeah, all my friends are lawyers so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And hassle
Yun. So,
dahil sayang
yeah.
yung business link nyo with that
Yeah.
person kasi
Ah,
I'm
true.
sure hindi naman niya ginustong hindi magbayad.
Exactly, yeah.
But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, yeah. Oo nga, no. Business lang
Siguro
talaga, di ba?
kung nakita mo rin na malaki na yung utang niya, mag-set limits na lang kayo for
Oh.
clients na lalo na right now. Parang
Mhm.
if umabot si client sa X amount, cut mo na yung
Yeah.
supply niya until
I
makabayad
see.
siya. Yeah.
Alright. Like, ano ba, sa mga credit card payments in a way, right? There's only a
Yeah.
certain credit that you can give. Nice. That's a good, wow, that's a good advice, guys. So, sa mga may business dyan na feeling nyo piniperahan na lang kayo or at least man lang dehado. Sige, feeling nyo dehado kayo. That's a good approach, right? Um,
Set
internet ba
limits.
problem sa set limits? Sabi ni James, internet problem, yeah, it's my connection. So, because I'm on a different device. Now, going into the business, you have to know your competitor. So in this case, can you are you allowed to even name them?
Competitors, I don't really treat them as competitors. Mostly the ones that I am, kasi may tindahan ako ngayon sa may Santo Cristo sa DV. So most of
Mhm.
them are, we're all selling fruits, vegetables.
Yeah,
Uh, Again, they're competitors, but hindi ko naman, you don't see them as kalaban or what.
rivals.
Wala, kausap mo pa nga sa day. You help them out, they help you out. Mahirap
Yeah,
kasi
yeah.
if you look at yung same business as competitors eh. You just have to,
Nice.
siguro I guess you put better services, better after sales, ganyan.
Mhm.
Tapos, again, yung labanan kasi naman sa supply is pahabaan ng PC. Yun naman lagi yan at the end of the day eh. So,
Okay.
I'm sure ang daming mas mayaman doon, pero wala pa, utang lang talaga yan. Kung papayag kang umutang
I
sila,
see.
ganun lang talaga yan eh.
Ang ganda nun, ah. Like, pahabaan lang talaga ng PC. Nice.
Sa lahat ng
I love
supplies
it.
naman, ganun eh.
Yun nga. Nakarelate ako for a bit kasi my hobbies, one of my hobbies kasi sa toys, toy collecting. And I got to know a few toy sellers. It's
Mhm.
the same thing. Technically, they're resellers, so it applies to what you have mentioned. Pahabaan ng PC. Ah, very good one. So guys, pahabaan ng PC. If you want to, that's already one golden advice. Towards the end, marami pa tayong tatanungin dyan. Um, di ko maintindihan yung tanong ni Samantha. She says, pagiging field shy, ano po advice niyo? Would
What
you
do you mean?
have an
What do you mean? Sorry, Samantha, di ko
experience?
maintindihan yung tanong. Can you
Yeah,
elaborate more?
sige. Tanungin mo lang din, clarify mo sa comments,
Hmm.
Samantha. Ano po ang name ng store ninyo? Sabi ni James. And that's
Ah,
out of the box.
yung ang business ko, ang name is Oro Plata Trading. Yung the one in Divisoria, nakalagay lang to 913 eh. Tindahan. We don't really have names there. 913 lang yung nakalagay sa kanya. But mostly, ang nasa loob ng store, makikita mo naman may onions, garlic, yung hindi nasisira na gulay.
Yep. Nice. Now, what do you call this? Nasiraan ka na ba? At any
Ng
point? Since
gulay.
nabanggit niyo naman din. Yeah, ng gulay.
Oo, syempre,
Lagi.
lagi. Everyday naman
Lagi.
meron. Everyday meron.
Alright. How do you deal with the losses?
May limit ka sa loss. So, expected
Hmm.
ko mga around 3 to 5% per day sa loss ko sa mga gulay.
Aha.
So, pag umangat doon is, kasama na yung, pilferage, theft. Sa
Mm.
Divisoria kasi laging, hindi mo na maiwasan yun eh.
Yeah. True,
Merong
true.
mga, kahit may CCTV ka and all.
Mm.
And also, kunwari, may magde-deliver mo, minsan, kahit naka-chilled, kasi yung pan-deliver ko ngayon, mga chilled vans na, minsan may
Oh,
masisira pa rin. So, may loss talaga. So, you just have to bring kunwari, extra carrots, extra potato, extra
I
lettuces,
see.
stuff like that, yeah.
Okay. So, minimitigate na yung loss
Mitigate,
before.
yeah. May alam ka ng
Nice.
may limits ka lang for loss. Pag
Limits.
umabot ng 5%, ibig sabihin, hindi na hinahawakan ng mga staff mo na maayos yun. Kailangan gumawa
I
na ng
see.
set na town
Oh.
hall or meeting with them para maayos.
Alright. Nice. Uh, mamaya to, as a Philchai businessman, what advice can you give? Mamaya to,
Mm.
general advice siguro bilang isang businessman. Mamaya na lang, towards the end, para maganda yung closing natin. Ronald asks, have you ever thought of having your own farm or supplying them from ground up?
I actually have my own farm, pero
You do.
yung
Mhm.
produce niya hindi ganun kalaki para, kasi nasa Silang Cavite yung farm ko, tsaka sa may Tagaytay
Oh,
area. Yung
all right.
produce niya hindi ganun kalaki para i-pick up ko. So, doon na lang siya binibenta
Mm,
sa area.
sa area.
Parang
Nice.
sayang lang pag kukunin ko pa siya.
Mhm.
Lugi ako sa gas, basically.
Magkakaroon pa ng loss. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Gas,
And the
transport.
one in Pampanga kasi, mga dragon fruit. Noong una kasi si
Mm.
dragon fruit was expensive eh. Right now, sobrang mura ni
Yeah,
dragon fruit. So, if you get it there, lugi ka pa sa transport.
I
So,
see.
Parang I'd rather sell the products there sa area na lang.
Ah,
Para,
oo nga, no?
buhay mo lang, babayaran mo lang naman yung taxes and everything. Okay na yun eh.
True. Oo nga naman. Oo nga, no? Para, what do you call this? Kesa naman din i-transport dito sa Manila.
Mahal, lalo na
Mamahal
gas
pa.
ngayon. Tataas pa yung gas
Yeah.
next week.
Oo nga. Ah!
For 5 pesos
Affected lahat
yata.
kayo.
O, diesel
Oo
eh.
nga. Pinaasa lang tayo ng 3 rollback. Grabe. Papa-full tank na ako bukas. Um, question ni James, yeah, like yung loss na malapit na masira, hindi niyo po ba binibigay sa mga poor?
Ganito. Kasi I always
Right?
deliver sa restaurants. Yung loss niya, mahirap ibigay sa poor eh. I mean, mahirap ibigay sa less fortunate because pag nasira yun, baka kasuhan ka.
Ah,
Like, you don't see McDonald's or any Jollibee ganun that will give their rotting projects, their rotting
mm,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
But what I
Oo.
do is, meron akong binibigay sa mga orphanage, ganyan. So, I never, lagi yan, ever since.
Mhm.
Even, ayoko magbigay kasi ng masisira eh. Mas gusto ko yung maayos pa.
I see.
Oo.
Makes sense. Oo nga naman, no?
Mas
Like,
mahal
hindi naman
kasuhan.
kasi siya kagaya ng damit eh. Right?
Mas
Like,
mahal
na
makasuhan
pwede mong
kasi.
i-upcycle. Yeah.
Mm.
Alright. Vegetables and fruits are seasonal items. Planning is important. Like, yeah, in this case, do you have seasonal, like, dragon fruit ba? Seasonal din ba siya?
Seasonal, pero maraming imported eh. So, na
Oh,
mitigate naman yun. Like sa
alright.
onions din ngayon,
Mm-hmm. Shortage.
onions, lalabas siya mga February to April. Mga
Ah,
ganyan. Then,
okay.
cold storage mo siya.
Oh,
Para,
okay.
all year round meron ka.
Bawal.
And may mga
Yeah.
imports. Unfortunately, right now, wala masyadong imports ng white onion. Kaya sobrang
Mm.
taas. And bawal
Yeah.
yata. I think bawal na ngayon ng white onion eh.
Talaga? Okay.
Kasi yung
Wow.
neighbor ko sa DV, hinuli eh. Parang close sila for a
I
while
see.
eh.
I
Pero
see.
I
Wow.
don't know how they're gonna do this right now dahil ang mahal talaga ng lahat.
So, since nandun tayo sa topic ng pagmamahal no, ng mga bagay-bagay,
Grabe.
um, like, how do you plan on, like, in I'm not sure how you'd say it, but how do you, what do you call this? How do you gradually increase prices or tell your clients that you're gonna increase prices without them feeling bad about it? I don't
Meron lang ako, parang nagbibigay ako ng price list every 2 weeks.
know. Okay.
So, it's up to them if they're gonna order.
Ah.
But I always tell them na tumataas siya because kulang yung stock, bumagyo and all.
Mm.
Wala naman tayong
I see.
magagawa pag bumagyo eh. Or at least,
True. Yeah. Yeah.
hindi lang naman ako yung magtataas niyan.
Yeah. And may choice naman sila na kumuha o hindi, di ba?
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
But
So,
yung wait lang, yung
right.
setback dyan is, pag
Mhm.
kunwari sa first week, bumagyo na, lugi ka na kasi 2 weeks yung price mo eh.
Yes.
So, yun yung iaano mo.
Yun
May
nga.
lugi
I was
talaga.
about
May
to
lugi
ask
talaga.
that actually.
May lugi
Yun,
talaga.
yun dapat ang tatanungin ko eh. Like, yun nga, di ba? Yung nakaset na price mo is for the full half of the month, di ba? Tama, no? Yun yung dinidictate mo. Tama ba? Na
Yeah,
for 2 weeks, ito lang ang presyo ko.
ito lang, yeah. Not
Alright.
unless
Ito,
talagang sobrang walang-wala. Like, kailanganin magkumuha sa ibang tao. But
yep.
ipapaalam na. Nasa part naman ng contract lagi yun eh.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Pero
Yun.
usually, I'll just i-absorb ko yung loss pag ganun.
Okay. Kasi wala. You have to honor it. You have to
Yeah,
deliver.
of course. And in the long run, kikita ka rin naman eh.
Oo nga. Right. Sa one-off thing lang naman. Hindi naman araw-araw na.
Hindi naman. Pero pag tumaas talaga, lugi ka rin.
Yun lang.
Same goes pag biglang bumaba yung price.
Yeah.
Like, for example, pag
Kita
galing
naman.
bagyo, di ba, ang taas-taas, then
Yeah.
when it stopped raining, biglang bababa yung price. So, pagbaba ng price, edi ganun pa rin for you. Kita ka pa rin.
Yeah, yeah.
Bigger
Oo
din.
nga. No.
Yun lang yung
Ah,
problem sa iba. Ayaw nila malugi.
oo nga, no?
Part kasi
May
yan eh.
kita ka pa rin naman eh.
Kita ka pa rin
Ganda
eh.
nun. I love that mindset. Um, how much yung onions nyo ngayon?
Anong klase? White?
White. Sige, white tayo.
Ang white, ang alam ko, wala ako nito kasi bawal ako
Mm.
magtinda eh. Yung
Mm.
white onions, ang alam ko nasa 2,000 per sack.
Ooh.
Ang red onion, ngayon, meron ako 1.5 yata, 1.5 or 1.550 per sack. Red onions is 10 kilos, white onions nasa 9 kilos yun.
Nice. 1.5 divided by 9. Kaya na, guys, do the math. I know that you guys are good at that. Josh asks, ba't di kayo nahihirapan sa pandemic since food kayo? Nabanggit ni Sir na nahihirapan siya.
Nahihirapan. But people have to eat.
Yan.
So, hindi bilit-bibili pa rin.
Yan. Ano pong month ang pinakamalakas ang benta? Is there such?
Syempre, Christmas season.
Christmas season. Lahat nagluluto.
Fruits malakas pag Christmas season.
Fruits. Ay, kasi
Yes.
pag New Year, tama ba?
Yes. Hanggang Chinese New Year.
Hanggang Chinese New Year. Amazing. Now, in this case, sir, para sa'yo, ano yung favorite mo item in your array of things
Inventory.
that you said? Yeah.
Sa fruits, hindi naman ako yung hard to please. So, masaya na ako sa saging. sa orange. Oo.
Alright. Ay, favorite item to sell. Tama ba?
Favorite item to sell is cherry strawberries.
Cherries and strawberries.
Kasi mas malaki yung kita doon.
I see. Nice.
Then peach, yung mga ganyan.
Oh, do you grow them or do you import them?
No. I import them.
I see. Alright. What was the major challenge nung kasi you did not start import or hindi ka naman nagsimula na import agad, di ba? What was the major challenge dun sa importation nung you're already going into that route?
Hindi, right now, may kasi ako, may naging partner na ako sa Santo Cristo din na nag-i-import. So, nakikipasabay ako sa kanya. But obviously, the problem will always be the demorahe. Kunwari, if it's apple, oranges, the demorahe. Kasi, minsan, if pagdating niya, hindi release ni customs kagad, edi ilang araw yan na naka-cold storage doon sa sa customs, sa pier. Or, usually naman pag strawberry and yung mga high-end goods, air freight naman yan eh. Kaya a bit faster ang delivery niya.
I see.
Mahal lang.
Mas mahal nga lang.
Mahal lang talaga. Literally. Magkano lang sa US yung mga yan? Pagdating dito, mahal-mahal na.
Yeah. Dahil sa importation and sa airfare, no?
Tariff, taxes, ganyan.
Yeah. So, yun. So, in this case, yun nga, pasabay, no? Do you plan on being your own or direct ka lang sa supplier? Do you have any plans in the future?
Sure. Pero mas hinahabol ko ngayon yung mga institutions lang talaga to supply. Mas maganda kasi since pwede naman ako mag-loan, since mag-loan ka para mas matagal yung mas mababa PC mo, lalaroin ko na lang sa ganun. Tapos you make a name for yourself sa ganyan, edi si Jollibee will recommend you to the other Jollibee stores na mga inasal, mga Red Ribbon or whatnot, ganyan.
JFC yan eh.
Diba sa JFC group, ganyan. Then you have yung mga hotels, they have subsidiaries naman din eh.
Yes.
Tapos yung upper group, parehas naman, sila naman owner niyan, then ayun. Once you get one, tuloy-tuloy na.
Nice. Yun naman, kasi you deliver well. Literally.
You have to.
You have to. And figuratively.
Yes.
Now, very, very fun question. Kung kayo magiging vegetable or fruit, ano kayo and why?
Cherry para mahal. Para mahal.
Grabe. Gano'n
Dala ko
ka
na
mahal
lahat.
sharing ngayon, sir?
Ngayon, wala ngayon eh. Next month ang dating niya.
Uy,
Next month na ulit. Galing New Zealand or Australia.
nice. Ooh, grabe. Um, Back into the importation. What what's the difficulty and what's the major challenge? Hindi, actually, wag na yung
Sa
major
bro.
challenge, but how do you handle them? Customs.
Usually sa broker naman eh. Broker na yung gumagawa niyan eh.
Oh, okay.
You need to have a good broker or pag naipit talaga, lawyer, kuha na abogado.
I see.
And at the same time, magbayad ka ng tax na maayos, tariff.
Oo nga
Mahirap kasi
naman,
pag
no?
sa pier eh. But yung sa akin kasi, yung mga air freight, maayos yung tariff ko dun eh.
Hmm, I see.
Kasi kailangan mo bayaran yun, air freight yan eh.
So, from what I see, everything is well laid out sa'yo. Like, planned from the supplier papunta sa endpoint niya, which
Logistics,
is the
yeah.
consumer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sa pinakamahirap na part in this case, or pinaka challenging during that train of that horse?
Logistics pa rin, logistics talaga.
Logistics.
Traffic,
Yeah.
kahit bago yung kotse mo, breakdown or hulihin ka ni MMDA because, basta kung sa smoke belching kahit wala naman talaga.
Mm.
May chamba eh. And magkano ba pag nahuhuling yun? 10,000 yata?
Ooh, tagal.
Oo.
Smoke
Yeah.
belching.
Ang tagal pa. So, syempre, buti na lang chilled yung Vans. Pero what if hindi chilled, di ba?
Oo
May
nga.
mga
True.
gulay na masisira.
Yeah. Has there
I guess
ever
yun.
nangyari na ba yung nasiraan ka dahil nasira din yung chiller?
Oo. It happens. Parang last
does.
week lang yata may ganun eh. Yeah. Hindi napansin nung staff na hindi gumagana na yung chiller. So, dala-dala niya mga lettuce. May ibang lettuce na nasira. So, ang gagawin, palitan mo. Kahit lugi ka, bibili ka sa... Kailangan mo na kagad eh. So, bibili na lang sila sa, let's say, farmers or what, para makapag-deliver lang. Lost talaga yun.
Lost.
Pero bihira lang. Bihira naman yun.
I mean, again, di naman araw-araw nangyari. What was the biggest, you would say, biggest loss? Is it, or like, you can say it in a form of a client or a form of stocks, I don't know, biggest that you can remember.
Biggest
right
loss. Hindi, ito yung biggest lesson muna sa akin.
Yeah.
One restaurant back in 2014 or 15, hindi niya binayaran. Literally, hindi niya binayaran. Yun, lit lang na puhunan ko nun eh. So, yun na yun eh. Hanggang ngayon, hindi na niya ako binayaran eh. Sikat pa naman tong guy na to.
Uy. Huwag na muna nating pangalanan.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah. Alright.
So, yan yung biggest lesson ko na tingnan mo yung capability to pay ng restaurant, yung mga ganyan.
Okay.
Then, ngayon, biggest lessons ko ba? Actually, dun lang talaga ako nag-stick na eh. Parang know your clients well, i-check mo rin sila. May times, di ka talaga mababayaran.
Yan lang din. Yeah, guys, know your clients well. Yeah, maganda yun. And for the people who are unaware, how is it important to have a contract between you and the client?
Ako nga pala, I forgot. I always have contracts with my clients. So, I have my friend, or at least kahit ako, ay gagawa ko ng contract. May basic knowledge naman ako sa mga ganyan. So, I make contracts for them na kung paano yung sales, ganyan. Sila hotel, sila Jollibee, meron din silang ganyan eh, na contract na pipirmahan mo. Basahin mo lang, kung gusto mo pa-edit mo. Nasa payment issues yan eh. Tapos, ano pa ba doon? Yung kunwari, may delivery ka na pangit, papalitan mo within 24 hours. I think yun yung pinaka-common sa contracts nila eh.
So, what do you call this? Ito talaga, no, sir?
But again, kung ayaw magbayad, ayaw talaga magbayad.
In talking about that,
babalik talaga tayo doon.
Tanong nga ni May, Bakit daw hindi niyo na binalikan? Or is it still, nasa korte pa rin ba to?
Yung merong nasa korte pero
Mm.
hinihintay ko lang naman mag-ano sila, mag-negotiate.
Mm.
Tapos yung isa hinayaan ko na eh. Parang lesson learned na lang talaga sa akin yun.
Alright. A very expensive lesson lang
I was
talaga.
starting out eh.
Oo nga, no? Yun lang. Now, speaking of lessons, or actually errors in this case,
Mm-hmm.
let's go into your side of the business. How do you handle the errors from the staff naman?
Usually ito troubleshoot mo pa rin yan. Meron akong pinaka-manager na nag-troubleshoot ng lahat. So, you reprimand staff, so meron silang mga demerits, ganyan. Kung ako masusunod, tatanggalin ko sila. Pero doesn't work that way. Kailangan may HR kang maayos, ganyan. Kailangan, mahirap na madole. I think ang dami na dole nung pandemic kasi ang dami nagtanggal eh.
Yep.
But again, you can't just remove people. Kailangan may just cause. Tapos, parang ang hirap nilang pabayarin kasi hindi naman, I don't think makakabayad sila pag may mga error sila. Usually, error naman sa akin, nabubulok, may nananakaw, etc. etc. So, out of the question na yung papabayarin kasi hindi naman nila kaya magbayad. May lang, kasi meron akong incentives pag maayos lahat ng work. So, wala sila incentives. As a whole. So, sila yung masisisi.
Alright. Oo nga naman, no?
Oo.
Ang ganda nun. Reward system and take out the reward kung sakali. Nice. Tama ba, sir, na hindi mo kinasuhan yung unang-una?
Hindi ko kinasuhan yun. Yeah. Again, bata pa ako nun eh. Hindi ko pa alam yung ginagawa ko rin. So, takot din ako sa mangyayari. So, ginawa ko na lang siyang lesson for me.
Again, an expensive lesson.
Yes. Tuition ba? Hindi naman ako nag-management school. So, I guess ito na yung tuition ko.
Oo nga, no? In a way, it is. Right?
Oh, dati I was starting out. No, wala akong I didn't even know how to do the Excels before, ganyan. Parang natuto lang ako. Yung mga balance sheets ko. Basta kumita lang, masaya pwede na eh. But nung around 15, 16, doon na ako nag-ayos talaga. I got an accountant and all. Siyempre, yung mga resibo, kailangan maayos lahat. May BIR eh.
Yeah. Mahirap na. Alright. In this case, like, currently, you've been saying, at least in our offline conversation, na sabi ko, success, what does it take to become a successful businessman? Sabi mo, hindi pa naman ganun ka-successful. But, the question is, ano pang pangarap mo? What's next for the business?
Better if we export our goods. We have excellent products here. Like,
nice.
Someone has started exporting from Davao na rin. Better if we can export our avocados, our, what do you call this? Yung dragon fruit natin, and other things. We have so many good things here in the Philippines. Hindi lang napapakinabangan ng lahat. Nasasayang. So, kulang yung logistics, kulang yung, I say, technical know-how ng mga tao. Sana by 5 years, makapag-export na to iba't ibang countries.
Wow. That's big. That's very, very big. Sana, sir. And
yeah,
sana,
kasi if you check sa US and other countries, medyo big na si avocado oil. Diba?
Oh, so, yeah.
We have so much avocados here during the season. Kasi pag hindi season, sobrang taas niya. So, magkano yan pag season? Parang bumababa, 30 pesos per kilo, 20 pesos. Ganyan. Hindi, pa-distill lang natin, then we export FDA, then, sayang eh. Ang daming opportunities eh.
Ang ganda, napakaganda. Keto is life, sabi ni Ming. Ganda. Sir, ano daw ang perks ng pagiging Kaysiao boss?
Perks? Yeah. Hindi ko masabi na sarili ko yung oras ko kasi may iba rin akong business aside from this.
Hmm.
I guess mas ano ka, mas mas secured ka sa future, parang gano'n.
Uy, okay.
Kasi you're
Ganda
not
naman.
just living for today, you're also saving for kunwari magkasakit ka or something,
Hmm.
magkano 'di ba? Kunwari magka-cancer ka ngayon, magkano babayaran mo?
Yeah,
10
oo nga, no?
sobrang liit ng 10 million pag may cancer ka. I mean, just
Diyos ko.
saying.
And yun nga, not wishing for it, but just preparing for it lang
Preparing,
din.
yes. Kahit may HMO ka and all, hindi it will not compensate, eh.
Nice. What is something that was what do you call this? Something that you wanted to always try sa business mo, but you haven't done it yet, but might consider in the future.
Yung import nga.
Yung,
Actually,
I mean,
yung
as
avocado oil
exporting.
gusto ko
Uh,
i-export talaga, eh.
yeah,
Yeah.
talaga.
May gusto rin ako mga import na stuff, yung mga ganyan.
Aha.
Kaso, ang hirap kumuha ng FDA sa Pilipinas, eh.
Ayun lang, oo nga, no?
I think yun din yung problema ng onions. Kaya yung imported
I see.
onions hindi makapasok, walang FDA kasi mga yan.
Yun lang talaga pala, no? Ano daw ang other businesses niyo, sir?
I have
Name some.
restaurants and bars. Yeah.
Uy, puntahan na natin sila. Saang area yan, sir?
Makati. Yung bar sa
Uy, sa
Makati.
Makati. Nice. Makadaan nga dyan sa... Puntahan natin siya.
Inom tayo doon.
Babaikin ko lang yan for sure. Wow, sabi ni May. Yan. So, ikaw rin ba nagsusupply sa other
I make
businesses
it a
niyo,
point
sir?
na hindi ako. I make it a point na hindi ako. Para
Is there a reason why?
gusto ko makita yung price ng ibang tao rin.
Oh,
So, tsaka pag bar and resto kasi na mga stand-alone, sobrang liit ng stock na orderin mo. Kaya
okay.
medyo hassle pag ikaw pa yung magdadala. Kasi
Yep.
I deal mostly bulk orders.
Mm-hmm.
So per box, alam mo yun, yung mga, kunwari may si restaurant, they need yung 50 kilos, 100 kilos.
Mm-hmm.
Yung for one item, yun yung kailangan, yun yung gusto ko. But yung,
Okay.
kunwari, bar, siguro lemons, mga
Leaf lang.
pira-piraso lang yan, orange,
Yeah.
pira-piraso. So
Oo nga,
it's,
no?
mo na lang, outsource mo na lang.
Oo nga naman. Mas
Then makita mo
cost
rin yung
effective.
going rate nila. Para,
Sa bagay. Oo nga, no? Ang
hmm,
ganda nun, ah. Ang ganda nun. Oo nga. And yeah, we agree na napaka, what do you call this, liit na ang portion. Alright. In going back sa'yo lang, sir, sa
mhm.
you personally, do you have any regrets right now? Like, things that you haven't seized, since seize the moment ang tema natin. Pero bang mga, uy, sayang, pinuntahan ko ba itong opportunity na to?
Siguro yung opportunity study abroad. Yun,
Ah,
yun. Yeah.
I see. Right. But it's never too
Yun lang
late.
naman.
Yeah,
Ayoko na, tanda ko na.
okay. Sir, ano daw ang name ng bar niyo?
Bar
Sa
10-4.
Hmm,
10-4, yeah. Sa baba siya ng
10-4.
Somerset sa Makati.
Puntahan natin ang 10-4. And that's a
Let me
10-4.
know.
Yan, we'll do yan. Tatawid lang kami ng tulay, for sure. From Mandaluyong.
Mandaluyong.
Yes, yeah. Ay, sir, maraming salamat. It's been a pleasure sa kwentuhan
Okay.
natin. Sabi ko sa'yo, kwentuhan lang ang mangyayari dito
Kwentuhan lang.
talaga.
Wala naman
Yeah.
kasi talaga akong alam, eh.
Hindi,
Nabubuhay
we
lang ako
have
sa
learned a
swerte.
lot. In the past hour, napakaraming namin natutunan. Probably, just as parting words, sir, anong mga things that you can, what do you call this? May tanong pala si Samantha. Single ka pa daw, sir?
Oo, eh. Busy, eh. Dami
Uy,
trabaho.
grabe. Grabe yan. Mahal na, or he's, what do you call this? Kasal sa trabaho. Yung
Mm,
ganun, yun. Kasal sa business. Sir, yeah, as parting words, probably any tips and tricks for people who wants to get into distribution, like maybe food or any other logistics na yun nga, meant to distribute and supply. Are
be
there any
prepared.
tips that you can give? Yeah.
be prepared na mapuyat. Uh, be prepared na matagal yung magbayad yung mga tao.
Mhm.
And there are people that will always take advantage of you. So,
Oh,
ingat.
ingat.
Okay, that's it. Di naman siya big deal. Matututunan
Yeah,
mo naman along the way lahat yan.
matututunan mo along the way. But siguro more a more specific question sa mga gusto magsimula. What are your tips?
Starting
Hmm.
in any business, gustuhin nyo muna yung gagawin nyo. Make sure na gusto nyo yung ginagawa nyo. Because if you like what you're doing, it won't be a job. Parang nag-enjoy ka lang.
Right.
Tapos, make sure na enough yung capital nyo. Do the research. Do the things na hindi ko ginawa.
Yes, awesome. Nice. Make sure na enough yung capital and do your research, guys. I love it. Thank you so much, Sir Judd, and thank
Mm-hmm.
you. Anything else that you wanted to shout to say hi to anyone? Meron ka bang
Hindi,
special
okay
people?
lang naman. Wala naman.
Ayun, at the moment, right?
Uh,
Monday to Sunday ka daw nagwo-work, sir?
yes, yun pa pala. Pag sa fruits distribution ka and vegetable, mostly ang work mo sa mga holidays. So,
Sa
Pasko,
mga
good luck.
holidays.
New Year, good
Ay,
luck. Oo,
yeah,
lahat yan. So, imbes na
actually,
nagbabakasyon, kakasama ng pamilya mo,
true,
ayun,
true. Medyo
nasa negosyo
nakaka-relate
ka.
ako dyan. Nakaka-relate ako dyan bilang host magician sa mga events like
Mm-hmm.
um, Christmas, madalas may events kami. Yan.
Nandyan lahat yan sa...
Halloween.
Oo,
Yeah,
yan. Diyos ko. Wala.
it's
Yung mga long breaks, bihirang-bihira mo magagawa yan. Kasi araw-araw may order. And yes, Monday to Sunday, meron.
and
Araw-araw ako
Monday.
nag-accounting.
Grabe. Do you think, walang bakasyon talaga at any point,
I
sir?
do, I
Or
do, I do,
when,
I do. Pero planned
or,
talaga.
nice,
Planned.
plan.
Oo.
Bawal
Kailangan may plan.
sumobra.
Bawal.
Bawal sumobra.
Sayang araw eh.
Oh, ano. Nice. Again, thank you so much, and thank you everyone who's tuned in. It's sana namang
Salamat.
full hour ng learning dito. Well, again, kwentuhan lang, but we wanted to make it fun. We wanted to make it a very unique way to promote businesses like this, like Sir Judd's business. If you want to get into it, and if you want to connect with him, just I have posted his link down below. So comment and connect with him.
Yeah,
You
message nyo
can
lang ako kung nung kailangan.
message him.
Mm.
Yeah, right. So see you guys next time for more Kaysiao Business. Hopefully magkaroon na tayo ng live events, Ron and Glenda. Thank you so much, and have a
Salamat,
have a good
salamat.
evening, everyone.
Salamat,
Paalam,
salamat.
everyone.
Thank you, thank
Bye.
you. Bye.